Can I get a let's freaking go? That's right, baby. NIO releases some delivery numbers for November, and guess what? Fourth consecutive month of growth, baby. Guess what we did here? So, NIO delivered 2,528 vehicles. As a reference, we'll look at that. It says 2,067 ES6s delivered and 461 ES8s delivered. So ES8s being the larger of the two. It's wild stuff. So in comparison, if we're looking at October, so last month, they did, again, not really that much growth in terms of delivery, because this is 2,526 vehicles, and let's say if you see here, there were 2,200 of those being ES6s and 300 of those being ES8s. So they did grow in terms of the selling of ES8s. The ES6s went down just a little bit, but the ES8s, actually, they're a little bit more expensive model. It's pretty interesting. So if you're looking at these numbers, so for all of 2019, they've reached 28,743 vehicles total, and then 17,395 of those have been delivered in 2019. So again, you can see, I mean, the trends are positive here, regardless of what we say. Obviously, month over month, it's hard to necessarily pinpoint what's good or bad here. It's hard to grow significantly in a month's period. So we're looking quarter over quarter, which with these estimates they've given and these numbers they've given, it's looked like there's going to be some positive quarter over quarter growth, some very positive quarter over quarter growth, and obviously year over year, there's no denying how much they will be rocking it. So here's a statement here. In November, we achieved another month of solid delivery results as we expanded our sales network by adding more NIO spaces. NIO spaces being their kind of like a Tesla dealership. It's just kind of a fun place to hang out, go watch, look at some NIOs, look at the vehicles, and just have a good time, have their coffee, whatever you need to do. By the end of November, NIO and partners successfully opened 37 NIO spaces in total. Together with 21 NIO houses, we have expanded our sales network network coverage to 41 cities, says William Lee. 41 cities, nice. Our strong sales performance was also attributable to competitiveness of our ES6 among all premium electric SUVs and passionate endorsements by our existing users. In addition, our ES8 sales started to rebound from the recent soft patch again, which is nice. ES8, something they have to get more selling in, improving more than 50% month over month in November. As we continue to build more cost-effective NIO spaces and improve the performance of existing ones, we are confident in our deliveries going forward. Heck freaking yes. So obviously this kind of expansion is just key to the business as a whole. It's how you get both your marketing aspect of it, and it's how you produce these deliveries too. So it's one thing if someone buys a car and it's not getting delivered. That's one problem you see with the Tesla Cybertruck. I mean, we're showing sales of 250,000, Cybertrucks, but first off, they're just down payments, and second, how long does it take to get those delivered actually? Because those don't count as sales until they need to be delivered. They need to be delivered vehicles, and that's really what we're looking at. In terms of the electric vehicle space, people are really looking at deliveries. They're not necessarily as much looking at sales at this point. So you have to be, instead of just selling the vehicle, you have to be able to deliver them, which means they have to be produced properly. Which, all things are pointing upwards right now. I think this is pretty exciting news for NIO. All things said, I mean, this is good news. This is some good news. You gotta tip your hat off to these guys. They're hanging in there. Tesla's opening up, and you know what? They don't care. They just don't care. They're gonna be selling this ES8, this ES6 all day. Then once the NIO Eve comes out, we'll be flying.